This tutorial is the first tutorial to show the employee how to use the CAS portal in order to complete an evaluation. First, you'll be given the login screen, and your line manager should have emailed you a login user ID and a password. I'm just going to put one in here. Just for the purpose of our tutorial, and login. You'll see that you're given only the one element on the menu, which is called Evaluate Your Role. Double click on that and you're taken into your schema. It's quite a complicated schema, but one that we're going to work through and understand exactly what is going on. Some line managers will leave your schema completely open, and others might close it down so that all you see is the key goals that they've broken your role down into. I'm just going to quickly do that. I believe that's a much simpler way of viewing what's going on. Before we move on to find out exactly how all of this works, I want to cover the elements on the top of the screen. I'm viewing this on a desktop computer. You might be doing this on a laptop, so it's important that you know how to change the layout. Let's start on this point here. This is actually listing the role or the name of the schema that has been set up on your behalf. You'll see that you can use Submit, which is what you do right at the end when you are ready to give your schema with the evaluations into your line manager. Currently, Save is greyed out and so is Revert. I'm now going to try from this side. If I wanted to and had a screen that was big enough as I've got here, I can increase the magnification, apply, and now I can see things really quite clearly. I can also change the layout of the screen. I like this one where the main aim is in the center, but people like to put it in different layouts, and this gives you the ability to put it in exactly the way that you want to see it. I'm going to go back to the default, which is the center. I'm going to resize it a little bit more and apply so that I can see what's going on. Now, if you wanted to, you could print this schema, or you could open it up fully and print the entire schema by choosing this drop-down menu here, going for schema, and then clicking on print. I'm going to close this down because there is one other printed report that you can get, and that is this one called PCDR. Let's have a look at what that looks like. Click on the print button. And now you can see the screen. On the screen is a paper version of the schema. This is more like the sort of report you might be used to. I'm going to just reduce it slightly so that we can see the whole screen. Let's take it down a bit more. And then I would print that script, that blank, if you wanted it to be like that. Okay, I'll close that. That's given you an overview of what the schema looks like and what your screen is going to be that you're going to work on in the next few days to complete your evaluation. So I'm just going to close this down. We haven't done any work, so we don't need to save it. And then we would log out.